So my friend brought his '03 Cobra over to my house. He was having an issue with his air-fuel ratio gauge, which is the AEM gauge on the right. It shows the dashes across it. In this case, what was happening was the gauge would be reading, but anytime he drove at all, and especially when he let off the throttle, it would just peg all the way lean, and it wouldn't read anything. And so basically we figured the sensor was going out, and it was probably clogged up and just a little messed up from probably running a little bit rich on there. And so he ultimately decided that he wanted to pull the sensor out and take a look at it to start out with, which we did. And then we tried cleaning it, which we knew wasn't really going to help that much. And we cleaned it with some brake cleaner and stuff, but it really didn't help anything at all.
Back it's the dots.
Yeah.
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 So basically we couldn't do any more at that point, and so we went and did a couple of things, and then he went home and ordered a new sensor and decided to come back later and we'll install it. So a few days later, he got the new sensor, and I took the old one out, and just in that short amount of time, it looked pretty dirty again, you know, probably just running kind of rich and stuff. So these sensors might not last very long. He's probably had it in there for a year or two. But anyway, got the new one plugged in, and it looks identical. This one's a little bit longer on the wire, I believe, and or maybe it's a little shorter. I think it was a little shorter, actually, so I had to redo the harness up here, just kind of tie it off in different places and make sure it wasn't rubbing on the exhaust or touching anything, getting burned up or whatever. But we got it on there, and it runs better now, and the sensor actually works. So before it was just pegging out like that, but now we actually have a reading, and it's always done that where it kind of peg when you're off throttle, where it goes really lean, which I believe is just in the tune of the car.
We'll have to see what happens. See, it's 14.5, 14.6, 13.
13, 14.
So the gauge was functioning properly now. It's supposed to bounce around like that. Wide open throttle should be in the low 11s for a boosted car.
And here's the, okay, wait a minute, it came back that time. But see, right now it's running rich. Well, okay. Is it supposed to do that?
Well, that would be lean.
You know, when it goes the line.
When it goes the line, it's lean because it's pegging, right?
Yeah. Is this
Or pegging all the way lean.
Yeah, rich would be 11.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, see, if you're holding throttle, it's getting fuel now, but when you let off, it goes lean, which it's supposed to do.
To be working now.
I think it's working better
yeah,
now.
Because last time, whenever I
as soon as you let off, it was done.
Whenever it went lean, it stayed.
Then back, yeah, that's working now.
14 stoichiometry, 14.5.